There's a new children's book coming out that focuses on a bison that encourages kids to be fearless and have the courage to be leaders. And there's a launch party happening today to celebrate the book's release at Boulder Ridge Wild Animal Park. Joining us this morning to tell us more, the authors Nate Davenport and Luke Freshwater.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Absolutely, yeah. Our pleasure. Nate, I'm going to start with you. I'm not up on my courage levels for livestock. What do bison have to do with bravery?
Wow, yeah. So bison are pretty brave animals. They actually, unlike their close cousins, the cows and other animals, when a storm rolls in, bison actually charge into and through storms. They don't cower away like cows and other animals. So they've been observed to do this for many years, and man, they're very courageous.
Oh, so it sounds like the perfect animal as an example for bravery. Luke and Nate, do you guys have a background dealing with bison?
Yeah, so I'll take that one. Actually, I'm actually starting a bison farm. I don't have a background in it, but I'm actually starting a bison farm in Granville, Ohio with our family. And so we're looking forward to bringing Bryson to life in real life on Silver Lake Bison Farm in Granville, Ohio. And we learned about bison a while back, like Nate said, and we wanted to use that analogy to teach our kids about courage. So we're looking forward to using our bison farm to encourage other families to be brave and face the storms in life that they might have, the challenges that come on.
What brought you to become authors? Was this something, were you dealing with anxiety with your own children?
So my father's actually an author, and so I come from a family of writers, and I always wanted to write a children's book. Thought, what a cool way to leave a legacy for my kids. I've got 2 kids. Luke has 5, so we're very busy fathers, and we played college baseball together. Have stayed connected after and thought, what a cool way to do something neat for our families, to write a children's book. Luke had told me about the American bison and how they kind of charged headlong into storms many years ago. And so I approached Luke and I said, man, I think we need to team up on this, and this would be a really cool project. Luke is actually a veteran. He served in special forces overseas in Afghanistan, and so a courageous guy. And I thought, what an awesome guy to partner with. And so we came together, and Bryson came alive.
It sounds like a good book. We were just getting some great shots of the artwork in there and the big block letters, easy to read. You know, in the age of anxiety for children, especially, teachers, parents, helping kids understand how to face their fears. How important is that to you two?
Yeah, so like they said, between the 2 of us, we have 7 kids, ages 8 and under. And so, we wanted to be really intentional about teaching our kids that challenges are going to come in life, and how we respond to them is what's most important. And by using the analogy of bison, we're able to help them through a story format, use their, embrace their inner bison, as we like to say, and face the storm. And so it really helps us, kids learn through story, to use that analogy to help them get through hard things.
I can just see the T-shirts now. Embrace your bison and charge the storm. I see some merchandising happening here. And Zonder Kids, now a locally based publisher, they're putting you guys on tour now through the Midwest. You've been all over Chicago and everywhere. Thousands of librarians and libraries. But Boulder Ridge, today, you're going to be in front of actual bison, right?
Yeah. What a cool way to see Bryson come to life on a launch day, is in front of actual bison. So we encourage people to be out there, and we'll have free books for the first few families that are coming through the door, and some actual real life bison to be able to see. So exciting time.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to reading with my daughters. I always have them read, when we read books together, we read who wrote it, we read who the illustrator was, and we always read the dedication. So obviously, we want to hear a little bit about Richard Cowdery, who's the illustrator, the New York Times illustrator for this book. The pictures are amazing.
Yeah, Richard's an incredible illustrator. He's a New York Times bestseller. He's best known for books like Fiona the Hippo. And so we were just fortunate and really blessed to have him partner with us on this book. And there's a neat story behind that. And so he gets requests like this all the time. And he had it on his heart to partner with us and the message of the book. And obviously, when people get their hands on the book, they're going to see the incredible illustrations that he did and the incredible talent that he has. So great guy, an incredibly talented person, and we're so excited to be working with him.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Nate, Luke, thank you so much for making this book, writing this book, and putting it out there. And I know you guys are busy. You got to go because the book launch party is happening right after this show at 10 a.m. at Boulder Ridge Wild Animal Park in Alto. Get out there, meet the authors, see some bison. But if you can't make it out, you can always find more information on the book at brysonthebison.com.